Alright, so a little bit different in the way that I'm going to be doing things this time. I am going to try to play into the game for about 49 minutes and just recording straight through the PS4. I'm not broadcasting, obviously. I haven't done this before, so because I'm currently on a free Wi-Fi hotel, my broadcasts have been cutting out, so I'm going to jump back into uh, pretty much right where I left off to kind of show you guys exactly where I'm at without having to worry about getting kicked out of the game via the broadcast. I did like 3 videos just to try to get into a second hour. Like I recorded for a full hour and then got kicked out at like hour or at 10 minutes past an hour. And I usually go over an hour or so on these broadcasts, but then I tried to do a second hour to kind of make up for it, and sure enough, I got kicked out again. So I almost felt like the lights were turning on as I walked over. Yeah, see how they're like, it's not just me, right? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Which is kind of weird. I guess maybe it's, I could attest it to like wherever I'm about to go, it turns on the lights for me. Okay, anyway, so I've got a timer going, and once the timer ends, there's going to be a little bit of a music tone. When you hear the tone, press the button. No matter how faint the tone. Sounds like a hearing test. Let's see. Am I going the right way? I should be. All right.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
So I've pretty much picked up right where I left off, but just this time I am going the PS4 clip versus broadcast while I'm on a really weak internet while on travel. Alright, so I'm trying to get to directorial override. Oh, yeah, that's what killed me on the last one. I'm about to die again. Wow, that guy was kicking my butt. So again, a little bit different on this video clip because I'm not live broadcasting. I'm gonna have to go with a clip version. Control room. Pretty sure that, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Water level, electricity level, everything is high. A lot of collectibles that I haven't read in a while. Hiss Rangers and Elevated I haven't done. Alright, so collectibles. I have something in just about every spot here. So let's look at Hiss Charged. Alright, so the Hiss Charged are the ones that blow up. Hiss Agents. Was that one of them? Was it Hiss Elevated and Hiss Rangers? Okay. Hiss Agents, Hiss Barrier, Hiss Charged. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Charged Agent, confidential, summary. The Hiss Charged Agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss Charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss Charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss Charged are designed to blow the devices of potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing corrupted hosts' altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss Charged so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file for full report. Hiss Demolition Expert. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Corrupted Demolition Expert, confidential, summary. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variants to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track Jesse entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file whatever for full report. Hiss Elevated. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Elevated Agent, confidential, summary. Hiss Elevated Agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau particularities. Para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except for their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped to chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals are bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Corrupted Ranger, confidential, summary. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Corrupted Trooper, confidential. Summary. Side note here, this is the one guy that I fought that had a bug, and it wasn't a fun battle, but yeah, an unfortunate bug for that boss, mini boss. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, HISS troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the HISS resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to the redacted file for full report. Alright, I think that's enough for that one. There's still plenty left. Case files, merry-go-round horse. Actually, I found this in a previous episode. Merry-go-round horse, OOP-16, Kilo Echo. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description, para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when in its path. The object is currently bound by some object of power. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local workers reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agents invoked formula C5 to the object long enough to a lot of redactions. Correspondence. Arish escaped OOP and security matters. I'll read those later. New hotline. Northmore. Anyway, alright. Lots of extra stuff. Make sure I take care of these guys one at a time. Oh. Thought I was crouched. Thought I saw something to collect over here. No, more like a collectible. Looks like a place that needs to be cleansed. Oh, this is that area that I was walking up there before. Oh, it's cool to finally reach this point. Should be able to clean up a bunch. I'm curious what's causing all this. It's almost like pyrite. I'm sure it's not pyrite, but the only reason I think of this as pyrite is I have no idea about certain minerals, but I know pyrite, the way that it looks like, is a bunch of cubes that are all stacked in together, and they sort of mesh. And I was trying to make a level in the Halo 5 Guardians forge mode, and I was going to call it pyrite because you can fuse pieces together. They don't. A level editor for Disney Infinity, or a level editor for something more recent like No Man's Sky, to where you can't fuse pieces together. They have to snap together. But in Halo 5 Guardians, you could literally clip two things together and make whatever shapes you wanted to. And I was going to make a level called Pyrite, to where it just looked like you were inside the pyrite mineral. I'm not smart on minerals, so don't give me any credit there. But it looks like pyrite, right?
To protect the forces contained, the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
Only to be lifted by directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Oh, really? So this is the end of the game then? Well, everybody, I'm glad that you were able to watch these 5 or so hours of Control. This is what Jesse, as the new director, has come here to do. So this should be the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and alright. This should be all I need to do, and then the game's over. Oh, how convenient. See, that's when clipping is necessary. Welcome to New Game Plus. What area did I unlock?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Ooh.
I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I can't sit there watching you spasm like that. I put that dish to, out of its misery. Alright, did I complete any board countermeasures? Yes, I did. Spin rate, fire boost. Alright, so I'm going with that one and that one. 15 out of 50. Mold. Elevated charge. Kill enemies with the service weapon charge. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Sure, let's do that one. I think I have to actually go to the executive sector. I like how you're able to, a lot of this is destructible. I don't think I can pick these areas up or damage them any more than they already are. Yeah, there's not much left. I can smash the floor, though. Yeah. Like the textures on that. I mean, they're obviously kind of decals. They're mirror images of each other. Not mirror images, but they're identical. If I did one more, you can kind of see this little shape here, and then let's call these two peninsulas at the top right. I mean, they're the exact same. I wish they'd used maybe like 3 different ones, but whatever, not a big deal. Alright, so I need to go to executive control, so I need to use the elevator for that. Yes? No? Guess I could do the furnace. I do about 30 minutes now. I'll probably do about another 20 minutes. Yeah, I apologize that these clips are a little bit shorter than my normal streams. I prefer streams over clips, but I'm going to have to do it this way so I don't have to worry about getting kicked out. Good shot. Probably could have done it better, but another enemy around here somewhere. I know I'm in fighting mode because there's another enemy. Just not sure where. I thought that was a bunny rabbit. That's... Furnace chamber, pumps. So I should go and just fast travel. I can get over and talk to Emily real quick, but I kind of wouldn't mind just... Oh, she's back. So she was just incapacitated, not killed.
Itching for some real action.
What are you, a Marine? Colonial Marine from Aliens? Oh, she's got a nice weapon. Look at that thing. That is a cool magazine. Jeez, that thing looks brutal. Jeez. I think this is the way I get back. Not 100% sure. What if this will kill me? I can't believe I'm doing this. No, okay. Nice safety system there. That was a gamble. Okay, so I'm still in... Yes, I'm gonna... Okay, so this... So now the black area tells me that the... Well, knowing that I came up on an elevator, that this black area that I'm in is now above the dark or the gray areas. Maybe. That's a pop-up book.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
I'm mesmerized.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Is she manipulating that pencil with her mind? Please tell me I get to keep that video. Threshold Kids. I love it. I want all the episodes. And I want them streaming now. Okay, it's a little bit of extra. I accept. Alright, back to the map, which I guess I'm kind of lost in. See, I need to get to that elevator, I think, just above where those question marks are at. Just above, which are just above the janitor's office. So, okay, I admit it, I'm lost. Wait, janitor's office. Yes, arrow. Yes, I think that I'm... Ah, can I talk to you? I can't talk to you anymore? I could talk to Erish. Alright, let me go find Emily. I might not get to Emily in time before this clip needs to end. I've got 21 minutes. Plenty of time. See, I think I've already gone through here. I'm getting lost. See, power up. Nope. Okay, yes, this is the way. This should be the way back. I'm lost. I thought this was the way I came because I went through there before. Oh man. How do I get... Do I have to use that warping area? I can't just walk wherever I want to go? Am I crazy? I have to fast. Did I warp here? Ventilation. Okay, I guess I have to warp all these different sections. I can't just walk there? I might be doing it wrong, I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I am going the right way. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way now. Sector elevator, okay. Alright, I am going the right way. Whew! But I think I'm on the lower level, like in the gray. So I should be able to take a left up here. Nope. Area. All right. There's a room over there. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't forced to like warp everywhere. Alright, so sector elevator, because there's a triangle pointing down, I guess that tells me that there's a... Alright. Oh, that opened up all the areas. This one has a check mark by it. Do I need to make check marks by every one of them? And then what, that's end of game? Yeah, there's a load screen. I forgot about the load screens. I don't like load screens. I wish it was just one massive level. It'd be cool if the... I know it would be hard. I guess Persistence, the VR game on PS4, that's a procedurally generated level system, which I really like that game. I kind of wish that that's how this was, or that it had an area like that. Maybe it does. I don't know. All right, let's go talk to Emily. Emily is
survived.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
should be able to end it here.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
All right. I think that'll about do it for this video clip. It's not my normal streams. Had to do sort of a supplemental clip here to augment the streams that were being dropped out due to server issues while I'm on travel at a hotel with some very weak Wi-Fi service. So I appreciate you sticking around and watching this non-live video. Let me know what you think of these videos for Control. What do you think about Control? Have you been playing Control? Have you been playing any other games? Let me know. I will continue the series. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I'm probably going to do probably another stream or another clip very, very soon. I guess I could talk to her. Oh, there's some collectible over here. It's like squirrel. Alright, that'll just about do it. I'll end it with a quick talk to Emily here. Maybe get some more information from her. I'm liking the characters. And after she's complete, we'll end it.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in Research Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I checked myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. That's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
See you soon.
Be careful out there.